Okay, basic falling. The first fall we learn is the back fall because it's the simplest one as far as the body mechanic involved. We don't learn the back fall from the standing position, we actually learn the back fall starting in the seated position. The important portion of the back fall is all timing. You have to have your head tucked. Okay? We will also do the head tuck in the side fall, which we'll do later. But the head must be tucked. So try to put your chin on your chest. This is important because it prevents your head from hitting the ground. The next part of it is that you slap out as you fall. So that as I fall backwards, I'm going to send my arms out. Now I'm not trying to get them out all the way out at my side or up towards my head. Just out what is comfortable. Okay? You don't want them right next to you, you do want them out. Okay, so somewhere in the 45 to 60 degree angle is probably appropriate. So as you fall backwards, as you roll back, you're going to slap out with your hands. Now your hands should actually hit as your back comes down. Okay? And you don't want all of your back to hit at one time. You're actually rolling this out onto your back. And so it should look like this. And then you should be able to come right back up. Now the next thing that goes on with this is that your feet can actually be used to lift your body up. So as you're falling back and as you're slapping out, if you kick up with your feet, it actually pulls against your body and provides less of an impact. So, and it pulls you right back up. You come right back up to the seated position. That is how we practice the back fall. So you learn from the seated position, and once you are comfortable with this, then you take it up a step. So rather than falling from the seated position, you fall from the squatted position. This is simply improving your timing. So from here, as you fall, you come back up. The next level is from here. So from this position, you're closer to the ground than if you were standing all the way up, but you are higher than when you were in the squatting position. And you just fall back and come back up. From there, we can go to here. And then once we have our legs straight, comes the next part of this. Is that when we fall, we don't want to fall perfectly straight back. What we want to do is we want to get as close to the ground as we can before we fall. So the first thing that you do is that you relax your legs. And if I relax my legs, where do I end up? Here. So as I start to do the fall, I'm going to relax my legs and fall. That gives you the back fall.